Good, Chaotic Nation, your boy Chaos here. Welcome back to the channel and the stream. Thanks for get the shinies. We're going to be working on it. We are doing the Pokemon ZA shiny hunting stuff. We are behind because we are doing Wild Zone Showdown, which is hosted by Team Showdown. I am hunting for Team Z, which is behind 35 points, it looks like right now. We will be doing our best to try to get stuff. I'm gonna need to remember to get certain images, but I'm sure we'll be able to do that as we go. But yeah, thanks for the luck, appreciate it. We're gonna get started. I'm working on Skarmory. Someone just got something that is so tiny on my screen that I can't even see what it is, but I do have Shiny Charm on my copy. It's the first time I'm really hunting using my charm. I have found 2 shiny Weedles though since the start of this, since doing this. I'm imagining that's somebody adding points. That's crazy that I'm getting hit from up here. Wait, that killed me? He roared and it killed me? That's crazy. I do like that they don't have the auto death things. I do like that they don't have the auto death things. That's pretty nice. I'm not sure if I want to do this the whole time or if I'm going to be jumping to Area 20. I do want the Skarmory, but I also have set up for the other stuff too. I have set up for Area 20 as well, so I don't know if we want to do Area 20 instead. I guess we would know if they're shiny based on it's giving me the notification, right? It's kind of how I'm doing all of this. It's kind of just by the notification itself. So we're just gonna keep running by them, and if they're shiny, they'll ping, I'm sure. We've already did get a shiny Pyroar from this. I think that's my only on-stream ZA shiny. So that's fun. But we're supporting this. I don't know how many days I'm gonna get in. I do think I'm gonna be able to stream on Sunday. So we'll look at potentially doing this going forward. Oh, that would have been sick. Alpha Skarmory would have been sick. This is shiny. Good part is if I do have concerns about the spots down there, having shiny Pokemon in them, I can run around them and it will save as long as I don't get more. Ah, messed up my marker. Messed up my marker. But like it should still like ping if they're shiny. That marker is important because that marker is where I go to get TMs. And you'll hear that every time someone gets a shiny. Looks like it's A getting shinies now. Not the right team, unfortunately. But we'll do that. I should jump into a Team Yell VC and just sit there. Oh, that would have been sick. See if anyone's around. I don't know if there are Team Showdown VCs going on. Ba-bum-bum. I don't see anyone else in one. I guess if they were, I would do it, but we'll see. How's your night, Gaming Inc? Happy Friday to you. I know you're not streaming tonight. didn't know if you had like other stuff going on. Do appreciate you stopping in and saying hi. Do appreciate anyone here who was lurking or jumping in conversations or whatnot have you. We're gonna be doing a lot of shiny hunting the next couple of months, this month and next month. So expect some work to be put in on my hunts, exclamation point hunts. I'll actually do that when I'm done with the zones. I saw the tip. That's what my hunts for 2026. We might update and change stuff going on from there, but we'll see. My major concern is going to be I do want to put on the board events, but I'd like to have like an event specific one. Like honestly, for the, as I was talking about yesterday, the Wild Zone Showdown and Naughty or Nice 2, which is the other event I'll be doing this month. This is not how we do it. We do 10, right? Two, three, four, so yeah, for like, so for these events, there's not like specific targets. Like Camp Yoha is different. That's like the best example I can say. It's like there are like specific targets that you're going for. Whereas this is not really doing that. The other one is not also doing that. It's simply just go catch a thing. Like this one doesn't matter what you catch. We're just forced to be in this game. Okay, the good part is night's coming. And it will reset the encounters, so we can get out if we need to. I would imagine there's a lot of people doing this that are hunting in... Jeez, that feels like it goes off every second. I'd imagine there's people doing this where... they are hunting in the... Ultra, it's not Ultra, whatever it's called. I guess what we could do is jump between the two areas. Oh my gosh, shiny Dragalge! Look at that. How do I do this? I don't know like how to take a picture in this game. I got it. Alright, we're gonna save. What am I being attacked by, Malamore? Let's just get out of the zone. That's kind of cool. Alright, and then we need to go to the... Or I could just clip it. I think that was the other thing they said. I'm gonna need you guys to be on clip duty tonight, if you're here. That's important. I need to fix my boxes too, because I've just been catching stuff. I'm trying not to spoiler you guys, so I'll do my best. Alright, so first and foremost, we got my album. And then, how do I do this? I need my snipping tool. And we'll just take one. And I need to go get all this online too. That's the wrong server. I need Showdown. How do I submit? You need to... You must be using Shiny Dex. Must be using Shiny Dex. I have a Shiny Dex account. So let me log in. We are hunting in an event. FaZe Hoenn is going on too. All right. Well done, Showdown. I need to submit a Pokemon. Shiny pound ZA accepted points, Shiny Dex accounts for streaming. You have to submit the shiny you replaced on the team. No AFK methods or macros. Evolving is allowed. 3. You need the encounter, the trainer, OT, and ID. Do not upload batch shinies. Area 3 is banned. Search for Pokemon Drag Algae. I don't know what I caught it in, honestly. I have no idea what I caught it in. An Ultra Ball. Okay. Game typing, Legend ZA, method used. Zone resets. 1. Pot, do you have Shiny Charm? Yes. Alright, did anybody get a clip? No one did it. No one's clipping, so I will put my clips in. I'm gonna have to save them, though. That's the problem. I'd honestly rather get a clip, honestly, to be fair. Isn't there like a way to clip? Isn't like a hotkey clip thing? I don't know what clip that does. Well, we did this. Let's see what we got. It's not working. I will put my clips in. I'm gonna have to save them. No, that's the problem. I'd honestly rather get a clip, honestly. I will delete it, to be fair. Isn't there like a way to clip? Yeah, there is a way to clip. Alright, I'm gonna open my thing. I think there's rules though if for clips. Streamers, you must use clips. Submitting the clip must include the encounter and the catch. Okay. I just wanted to see what that was. Alright, that's me doing it. That's not me getting it. Alright, that'll do. See if I can get me coming in. And then I just need up to where I caught it. Which I did. Okay. I'll do some editing on it and stuff later. Uh, 20. Capture notes. I need to take other notes. What do we have? How do I... Look, I guess it's impish. No donut. There are no marks that I can tell. Add it to my decks. Okay. Team, there's the team. I am Team Z. Did I miss anything else? I have my ball. Gender required. That was the last thing. It's female, right? It's male. Alright. Oop. And it'll let me know if we messed it up. So. I wonder why it's not letting me delete that message. It's bothering me though. Yeah, it's not letting me delete the clip message. Alright, whatever. Whatever. I need to fix my quick actions now. Alright. That's what I wanted. Sorry, first one's always a bit of a challenge. Alright, we did get our Z. Our first encounter. Alright, let's get back in here. We didn't get to do the check that we actually were trying to do, which is the center. So I guess we'll just flip back and forth between the two as we go. I don't think I had drug allergy, so that's kind of cool that we got it. The other thing we can check is if our thing pops up. I'm just gonna be full screen for a second. No. Not there. That's not me. Dang it. Good part about this is I can, because of the bottom, I can see the layout. No, because of the layout, I can see my chat. What I meant to say. Yep, there's mine. So it did go through. I don't want to be aggroed. So the clip did work. We're gonna clip. I'm not gonna worry about pictures. I hate doing the picture stuff. I get why they do it, but it's clips for me. Is this the right thing to do? I don't know. I'll figure it out. A double cafable. Nice. All right. Well, we got the swing of things. We did get a shiny today, so we've done points. We have done points for the team. Oh, I got a shiny. I got another one. Jeez. Are you the shiny? None of you are. So let's get rid of them. Let's get rid of them. Let's get rid of them. Or we can just run away from them, I guess. What's shiny? Okay, none of those. None of those. It's got to be up top. Unless it's something outside, I guess. I don't know any wild Pokemon that spawn out there. It'd be cool if it's the Mega Mawile. It's not. Where did I find the shine? Is it on the roof over there? Where? This is the crazy part about this one. Okay, where's the shiny? I'm guessing it's on the roof. It was kind of like as I went this way. It's not that Fletchling. Could be Bellsprout, I guess. I'm gonna save. That's not shiny. That's not shiny. I heard the sound. Nani? Is it over here? Is it one of the birds? No, they're not shiny. We heard the sound, right? Like where is the shiny at though? I don't know. Well, I don't want to talk to you. I want to go up it. This is neither of those are shiny. Is it on that roof? It's on the roof up there. You're not shiny. Am I blind? Well, if we did actually hear one, we can just go back. Right? What? Am I crazy? What? We heard a shiny, right? I'm not going crazy. Hold on, we can check. Let's check the VOD. I thought this muted right now. Where did I find about pictures? Okay, so this is this. I hate doing the picture stuff. I get why they do it, but it's clips for me. This swing of thing shiny today, so we've done points. We have done points for the team. Oh, yeah, shiny. I got another one. Jeez. There was one. There was one. None of you are. So let's get rid of them. It was like as I was going up the stairs, which is weird. I don't like shiny hunting this game anymore, man. It's stressful. Is there a Pokemon down this alley? Yes, there is. There's something down here. It's a shiny Ghastly. Nice. Did not know they existed. Did not know that existed at all, man. All right, we're gonna make a clip. You go to live, we can back up just a couple seconds. right? Not going. Oh, that's me trying to find it. Alright, we'll clip. I wanna mute that. Did not know that existed. Let's get rid of them. It was like as I was going up the stairs. Which is weird. I don't like shiny hunting this game anymore, man. It's stressful. Is there a Pokemon down this alley? Yes, there is. There's something down here. It's a shiny Ghastly. Cool. Nice. Did not know they existed. It was like as I was going. Okay. It was like as I was going up the stairs. All right, we can mute that now. We just gotta get the link. Then I gotta insert data again. We might be popping off here. These poor people who have to do this is crazy. Ghastly. I caught it in an ultra. I don't like that there's so much information. It's just really crazy. I don't know if there's any capture notes that I have. No, it is Brave. Do I have to really? It's like really like it's nature ability. Yeah, da 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 da. There is no abilities. Lumiose City. And I'm missing the gender. Alright, we're updated. Alright, since we've done this already. Like, it can't be that quick. Since we already looked here, let's go back to the other one. And I will update. They're quick on it. I will upload. Is there? Haha! Somebody, whoever did the notes for this misspelled Ghastly's name. Whoever did the notes misspelled it. Because they have an H in it. It's Ghastly. No shinies. And yeah, I know I'm running 5, but it's fine. It's fine. Hey, 2 shinies already. That's pretty good. Now we know that Ghastlies can spawn out in that hallway at night. At night. Oh, it's raining. I'm like, what is that? By the way, if you don't know why I have the mark there, ask me. It's not a random mark, I promise you. None of those are shiny. We started to come back a bit. We're under 30. We're under 30, so we're doing some work. I like being able to help the cause. We got a good bit of time still. Where is the... I don't see the Skarmory. The Skarmory not spawn in the rain. That's going to be really sad. We are trying to get as many as we can get. They were smart to ban Area 3. Because you're not really going to be able to monitor that. Especially with the encounter rates. So as soon as we spawn in, we should be able to hear the shiny. Like, we should get a notification. Sorry, I double resetted. Yo, what's up, Havana? How you doing? Welcome in. It's nearly daybreak. Yes, we should be able to hear the shiny sparkle before we even get up there. Are you just shiny hunting for Wild Zone shiny? tournament? You doing any shiny hunting? Anything right now? What's the 5th Pokemon? Oh, the Metacham hiding over there. I feel like I did get a shiny in Area 20 before, but I don't remember what it was. Nope, I watched somebody get one. I vicariously lived through somebody who got a shiny Totodile. I did not get a shiny Totodile. Your stream just caught all your attention. Awesome. Thanks. Put a lot of work into it. My own graphics and all the fun stuff. Although I can't say I made the showdown graphics. Yeah, if you're gonna do an artist plug thing, then don't. That's a shiny Glaceon. But that's cool. What kind of art stuff do you work on? Is that a shiny Glaceon? Or am I crazy? I'm crazy. You're just an art appreciator. You teach art appreciation. No, I'm kidding. You just are an art appreciation person. I get that. I can understand that. My marker's gone. Yeah. No, like the conversation you just had just sounds like a bot coming in going, "Hey, how you doing? Buy my art." And I go, "Please don't do that. I have enough bots. I don't need more." No, but I'm glad you like the stuff. It means a lot to me as somebody who's not like artistic at all. I hate that it's raining. Well, I do my own stuff because it's cheap. Because I don't have to pay somebody to do it. You do animated stuff. That's cool. I like that to an extent, but not all the time. That's crazy. I want to know the odds of getting all... I guess you could... Getting all 6 of the spawns to be... evolutions. You mean anime. What... Like, if you had... Like, what... Try to find the right answer. The right way to say the question I'm trying to say. What, like, art style... What anime art style are you, like, most... leaning off of, you know? Like, do you have an inspiration? That's what I'm trying to say. Like, from a specific anime. I don't do my own emotes. I have one of my mods does my emotes, and we're actually getting a few more commissioned right now. I mean, if you want to post something like a picture or something in the Discord, do that. Like, I wouldn't recommend doing a full portfolio because then you will get banned by probably somebody who's not me. But if you want to share something in the Discord, that's cool. I know, but like, they're gonna do that. They're not gonna know. They're not here. Yeah, they're not gonna know. Like, yeah, if you want like have a pic or something, want to share, that's cool. Can this rain stop? I want Skarmory. I can't hunt Skarmory if the rain is happening. I should just reset the day. That's what I should do. No, not hang out with your Pokemon. If you got X, I'll be good. I do have X. I don't know if there's a command for it. I know that ! Twitter still exists and still works. It's still raining, jeez. Alright, we're down 30 again. It's still raining. That's kind of ridiculous, man. Okay, add you there? Yeah, if you ! Twitter, !X. I don't know if there is an !X, but there is definitely an ! Twitter. You can find the link to the channel or a link to my my account. It should take you directly to my account. There's also a panel down below that you can click on that has my Twitter. It's a little rookie D, which I made all those myself too. So. Yeah, I see I got a notification. I've never seen fog. This game just like, hey, you know there's weather conditions in this game? I'm like, no, I did not, actually. I did not know they did weather conditions in this game. Let me take a look real quick. I could do this while I'm walking. Oh no, people are getting shinies. It's not our team. No, that's bad. Okay. Oh, it saw me right when I did it. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I see the Goku stuff. That's kind of cool. Is like Dragon Ball your inspiration? It doesn't look like Dragon Ball to be like the art style, but to be fair, the only Dragon Ball art style I know is the original. But I like it. Looks good. But the art is like one of those, especially stream art is one of those things that's just hard to get good stuff. Can I stop getting aggroed? Like, do animated emotes as well? Nah. Really? I think that's like a necessary skill now. If you're like any sort of emote artist, you gotta be able to do those too, I think. No, it moved my freaking cursor. No, I'll look at them more as I go through that. I don't want to spend all my time like on stream looking at art stuff. I want to stream, but I will look more at your stuff. Posts. I was gonna say posthumous. I can't even say the word now. Post stream, not posthumously. That's after death. All right, nothing there. Really appreciate that. Nice. Yeah, take a look. Oh, I zoomed in. I do not like that you move your cursor as easy on this one. I feel like it took a little bit more in Arceus to do that. Goes up Turbot. Oh, I finally pinged that I was live an hour later. Let's go. I do like doing this area because it does give us a chance at the starters. I would love to grab me a Charmander, but I also don't. I think I've hunted a lot of the stuff in this game. To be fair, I do feel like it's a lot of repeats from Legends Arceus 2. No, I want to go to 20. Dang it. Takes my freaking pin out every time. I'm just going to leave it. I know where it is. I'll fix it later. And yes, I know I should have 6. I don't know what happened. Something messed up when I did it. I'm not resetting it. I'm surprised that they allow you put that emote on Twitch because they ban a lot of the butt shaking ones. They really do. Like I've had so many people like lose. Like have to have them taken down. None of those. Let's double check Gengar. Nope. Trust me, I will know if Gengar's shiny. Although I know I just said, is Glaceon shiny? It wasn't. Trust me, I know. I'm good at telling the hard to tell shinies apart. I don't know who thought this route, the Wild Zone 17, with 5. I get why there are 5 Pyroars, but who thought 5 Pyroars would fit in that small of an area? I do have a whole video on should you buy Legend ZA on my YouTube channel, expedition.yt. Or you can click the panel below where I talk about the wild areas being too small. Like, the only one that really is the right size is this one. The rest of them I feel like are way too small. Like, there's enough Pokemon, there's enough distance that you can get some encounters. That's what they really needed everywhere. And they just didn't do that. I'm gonna watch at the end of the stream that I'm gonna have like a full box of Ghastlies. That's for the other team. And so if you're looking at the top of the screen, oh my gosh, shiny alpha Furfrou, let's go. Let's go. How am I catching that? What is it? It's a normal type. So I guess I'll bring Chestnut. I'm gonna have to, like, I should save. I should back out and 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 save. Let me just do that real quick. All right. There's the boy. Look at him. Look at him go. No, what? Oh, he respawns. That's fine. We'll pull him this way. I'll work on him. Realistically, I need to be shifting my ball. I'm gonna try. Oh, he just caught it. Let's go. Easy does it. Nice. Well done. So what I could do is, now that I have 4, I could reset it. Alright, I need to go to the live. I need to make a clip. It won't let me because I have a clip thing open. I need 60. I need to be able to have us catching it. Nice, okay. Furfrou. I can't spell, but I can, in fact, do the thing. I really liked when I ran the shiny events and I just had my mods be like, yeah, that we'll just put it in there. We'll update. Don't worry about it. A lot different now. Yo, Spence, nice job on that camera up, dude. I didn't even know if Spence was streaming. Is he streaming? No, he's not streaming. He just got a shiny. Nice. GG's either way, man. Oh, his internet's been down. I wonder if it's fixed. I need to ask him about it. Furfrou is definitely one I don't have. I caught it in a luxury ball. We caught it in ZA. We were doing alpha resets. My capture proof is my Twitch clip. We're Team Z. Zone 20. It is a special attack over defense. I don't know that. Special defense. I don't know that nature off the top of me dome. Rash. Rash. Marks. It is alpha. Add my dex. And I forgot to mark the gender again. I'm so not used to this gender thing. Alright. Let me just... Yeah, 12:12. We're on the right time zone. Just want to make sure everything was set. Alright, we did it. We should go heal. And go from there. And I can update the shiny. That's 3 today. This charm is actually pretty broken. Frau. It is alpha, so we are good there. But I'm not gonna mark that. Boom. Back to it. Right back in. This is actually pretty quick, to be fair. Do we want to reset? I don't know if I want to reset this all the way again. I definitely should. I want to go back to 6, so let's do it. You're a problem. So we're just going to KO you. Otherwise, we should be able to aggro everything and bring them with us. Come on, Sableye. He's not, this one's just not coming with me. Oh. Gotta bring them all to the river. Lucario is going away. I hate doing this, man. Now Sableye's gonna get caught. The ones on the other side of this thing are ridiculous to try to pull. Like I'm gonna have Aegislash and Delibird. I lost them already. We need to let it become daytime anyway. Is that a shiny? It is. No. No. Is there a way to get that back? I saved after. Hold on. I saved after I caught Furfrou, so. We did save after we got Furfrou, so we can do it that way. Jeez. Okay, I really shouldn't be looking at who's getting stuff because it's spoiling me on mons that are here. Alright, if we go this way, that Fletchling is shiny. What ball do I want to catch it in? Let's try a level ball, I guess. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, you're shiny. Bop! Come on. Let's go! Another one. DJ Khaled. Alright, let's get a clip. It's shiny. What ball do I want to catch it in? Let's try a level ball, I guess. That'd be kind of cool. Look at me being stealthy. Yeah, you're shiny. Bop! Come on. Let's go! Another one. Alright, we're just trying to make sure everything's good here. Another one. DJ. J. Khaled. Alright, and then we'll submit that. Okay, I really shouldn't. I guess we should leave it open. Right, if we go this way, that fletchling is shiny. Because we can go. What ball do I want to catch it in? Let's try a level ball, I guess. That'd be kind of cool. Like this. Let's try a level ball, I guess. That'd be kind of cool. Like this. Oh, it's not. My stream's not muted because I'm not there. Okay. All right, submit a Pokemon. We just got a fletchling. We caught it in a level ball. A level ball. We caught it in Legends Arceus. It's random encounters. Do I have the shiny? I did not put shiny charm with the other one. Capture proof is there. It is Team Z. Lumia. I put 2 L's. Lumia City. Nature. We didn't look at. Did I even put the Furfrou in? I did. It's female and it's quirky. Yeah, they require too many things. I just want to be able to like do it. All right. You got the fletchling. All good. Now, if we want to pull everything, as we said, we need to KO stuff. It's a little bit easier, I think, with these lot. Yikes. Holy crap. This Electros is running my fade. Wait, where the how are there 5? We lost the Raichu. Still lost the Raichu. You dickhead. There's no reason to zap me. I really hate trying to set this up, man. Alright, well, we'll check 17 while we're here, and then we'll reset. 20. That's a good part about this, at least. So I can at least reset it. They want you to go in from the top part, though. I think that's what I'm messing up with. Alright. Let's pull. Need that Aegis Slash to come with us. Nope, we lost Simi Sage. Come on. You're one of the close ones. How are we losing you? I lost Absol again. I think I honestly use Pokemon. Alright, let's let the day cycle switch. Then we'll come worry about it. I did at least change it. So we got another shiny. Alright, we're inside the zone. I need to KO this Gardevoir. Okay, actually it was not aggro. But I didn't want to pull them. I think giving them a Pokemon target is actually really a lot better. Darn Phalanx. Skarmory's now off. Alright, come on. Skarmory, they're all off now. Still lost Phalanx. I hate doing this. I'm literally running through you. What did I get hit by? Oh, because electric. I didn't see him. We'll keep trying to set it up, but... if not, it's not that big of a deal. At least we're getting resets in. Alpha Skarmory. Didn't work for me though. And we know we need to go to the top. Nice. Somebody got a Chestnut? They evolved it, I guess. I guess there could be Chestnuts in Ultra Space. In hyperspace. Okay, this looks like it could be an interesting crowd. Come on, Glaceon. Glaceon's the problem. Glaceon is really the problem. Come on, dude. Come on. Come on. Come on, Lucario. I got blasted. Dude, we are down 40, almost 40 points now. I know, I should not be attacked, but I'm trying to get this set up, okay? It's being a butt. How did you see me, man? It's crazy. I do like that they put in more side quests though with the DLC, I will say. It's been a nice addition to have. Alright, let's get this Gardevoir scared. Okay. It's a weird crew, but it's a crew. Oh. I lost Absol already. Frame 1 losing Pokemon. It's hard when one of them doesn't want to follow you. I mean, you're managing 4 Pokemon right now. Come on, I need you to come. No. Do it all over again, and I lost Absol in the process. Amateur, like everything is coming off. The Frostlass. I want to like target Frostlass just to get it to keep coming. It just leaves. Like, what the heck? Come fight me. Not you guys. Why won't you not come over this way? Why do you refuse? There we go. Come on, everybody. Come on, Crocodile. Crocodile, 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 Crocodile. Come on, bud. Oh! I got suplexed. I didn't know Machoke had one of those. Well, at least I get to reset somewhere to something else. It's crazy, man. I should not be seen by anything right now. Crazy. This setup is... Once you get to this point, it's just kind of crazy. It takes a hot minute to set up this hunt. Alright, sure. Come to cook a Chikorita. Klefki's gonna be my problem, so let's work on it. I need you to come with me. Lost Heliolisk. Lost Klefki too, but I think I just need to keep throwing out attacks. If I keep firing attacks into things, they'll come after me. got murked. It's like getting the right set of alphas too is part of the issue. I don't understand why that is so difficult. I'm honestly curious now, like, how'd I ever got this to work? We're on the wrong side. You need to come in from the north. All right. Nothing around here. Again, a freaking cleft key. What did I get hit by? A psychic that I didn't even see on my screen, man. That's crazy. It's just crazy. Alright. I'm getting strobed. So I need to not be getting strobed. This is crazy. Someone want to take my game and set this up for me again, because I apparently can't do it. To save my bacon. I'm gonna get a shiny before I get another alpha, I think. Or before I have it set up to get another thing. Have I lost Pokeballs? Yeah, okay. I do tend to yuck them around like a crazy person in ultra space, or hyperspace, whatever it's called. All right, we need to kill the Rosary that's here. That's why I said we need to kill the Rosary. Here, boy. Lost Gengar. I need you to come fight us, but it's you. I got him to the bridge. Okay, I know how to do this. Why am I about to look it up? I know how to do it. No. Alright. We save. We reset. We save, we reset, we load them in, we have to bring them to the gate now. They are just KOing my team. Look. I need you to come with us, Noivern. Oh, I froze him. Great. Lost it. No. No. I need you to come with me. Why are they being such pains? I don't get why they're such pains. Noivern. It doesn't matter, like this Noivern is being a pain in the butt for no reason. Though now that I have him at the bridge, I'm not gonna reset. I'm gonna get it done. Gonna get it done. Come on. There we go. I'm stuck behind a tree. No, you piece of crap. I saw you run away. That's why I came back in. Is there like an easier way to get them to come with you? Because this is frustrating that it's not working. Like it really should work. The team is there. I'm pressing the button to go out the gate. I'm literally sitting there pressing the button to go out the gate, and it's like, nah, screw you, dude. Come on, it's not that hard to set this up. It's really not. It shouldn't be. Alright, follow the pretty Mewtwo. Follow the pretty Mewtwo. Follow the pretty Mewtwo. I got hit by that. Of course I did. I do wish you could, like, position them better. I talked about that in the video too. Like, I wish they could be positioned in a better way. Come on, come follow the pretty Mewtwo. I said, come follow the pretty Mewtwo. Why would you not want to follow the pretty Mewtwo? Like, you are not staying hooked. At all. Come on, Nancy. Since when does Screech do damage? I think, oh, Gengar died somehow. Can't die. I don't know why the Medicham isn't following. Don't get it. This is annoying, man. I'm spending all my time trying to set this stupid thing up, but I'm not even getting encounters or anything. Ah. And to keep you in play. Come on, Medicham. Why are you sitting there? Come on, move. Lost one. I'm gonna take it out. Okay. I think we need to get him closer one more time. I need to... Okay. Prepare the path, move 1 alpha. Need to figure it. I just need to look at it again. I just don't remember what to do now. Okay. Sure, we'll do this. You give me a freaking. I hate this so much. I hate getting ads. That's what I want. Not the notes. I want just the notes. Let me. All right. We bring the Pokemon to the stream. We save. We bring the Pokemon to the gate. We save. That's where we're at. We're working on bringing them to the gates. Okay, we did that. They're all here. Bring to the gate and save. Walk 60 meters away. Save and reload. Okay. Let me just make sure I'm doing this right before I do it. Fine. It'll tell you. Save. Okay. Now we're going to reload. All right, and then we go back. And then we should have 2 more underneath the tower. We have plenty of time. It's literally just the crocodile. This is crazy. It's crazy that I lost all of them. I had everything set up, ready to go, and it just decided it doesn't work. That's so freaking annoying. I mean, Crocodile's already at the gate, so we're good there. Come on, I need you to come with me. All right, so the question I have was after we get the Pokemon to the stream, save, restart the game. Once we have them to the gate, we're gonna save and we restart. Okay. I just want to make sure you do restart. It's a lot of resetting to get this done. And we're also, like, timed right now. Oh, they're all at the gate. Crap. Okay. Should be able to save. And if we reset. And then what is the answer after that? All right. You'll see that there are 2 more there. 60 meters away, save and reboot. All right. And then we have to bring the other 2. We're running out of time. We did get it. I got no more spawns. Oh, because they can't. We need to let them they need to knock me out. Once you get them all, they die. Yeah, you die. That's it. So I'm gonna have to give them all back to the gate again. But we need all of them to spawn, I guess. I don't know. Maybe we can't do it. I'll set it up again some other time, I guess. But we'll still check. Because when I die, it should reset them, and if it worked correctly... I wonder if you could just do it this way and cheese it. No, you cannot. You cannot do it that way and cheese it. So we're gonna have to... I think the problem is that I just caught the Furfrau, and that is causing it to be wonky. Alright. Well, that was a nice waste of like 30 minutes. It'd be funny, he's like, I got a shiny, but it's in area 3. It's like I wasn't hunting in area 3. It just was there. Well, I'm glad there wasn't a shiny, because I would have been upset. But we do have to go back down and check the ground spots. All right. Well, back to it, I guess. I do wish... So they obviously have the filter that you guys are seeing that you can do distortions. You can show only the distortions, which is cool. But I wish they could also do it where you could only show warp points, or only show active quests, or only show empty quests, or like those features as well would have been nice to have. Yeah, we want to make sure we walk on the left side of the stairs when we go up there. because we want to make sure we get the gas lays if we can. Should be checking all over this area, to be fair, but being a little lazy. I also don't want that, where I get the attention of everything. And now I can't warp. Alpha tipping. It's kind of cool. It's not shiny, but it's kind of cool. I saw someone say that like you can manipulate, like if you got a shiny, you can manipulate it to be shiny. Let me try that again. If you got a shiny, you can manipulate the game to make it a alpha Pokemon. You just have to keep resetting it and eventually it will shift. I don't know how valid that is, but cool if true. Jank if not. That's crazy how far I just went around that. I love Area 20. I wish every area was Area 20. I get that they had to ban the they had to ban Area 3 because it's just so easy to get shinies. The other thing they should have made you do, and I don't know how they would have done it, but make it so you can't have stored shinies when you open the game. It's like you can store shinies in different places. So it'd just be nice not to be able to, not to have that. Because I'm sure there's people who probably like, oh, I have like 10 shinies saved. Okay, no pings. No pings. No pings. I think it worked better when I was resetting like 10 times. I don't know if that mattered as much. Like, I don't think you're supposed to check every single time. I think you're supposed to reset a couple. Because you can technically get stored shinies. I guess. I don't know. What's crazy to me is like there could be 10 shinies anywhere on the map at any given point in time. So maybe we do that. We do 10. Do 5 to 10 resets. Check the 2 areas and then do it again. I have to look at my actual decks. The only thing about using the website shiny decks is that I had another shiny decks before this. So it's just a little uncomfortable. So I'd have to go back through to look to see what I have there. But who knows? So it doesn't seem like, at least from the 2 streams that we've had doing this, that you all really care about that it's shiny hunting or not. Which is good. I appreciate that. But it's a little... I don't know what I want to do. It makes me want to adapt something with the stream, and I don't know what that is yet, so... Always looking for growth opportunities. You should be anyway, but I definitely do. Yeah, ways to improve the stream. I don't know what else to do, honestly, to get more people in. I thought the shiny charm was broken. What happened? I do feel like it's gonna get very old to hunt in this game super quick. I think with Arceus, yeah, the other thing with like Arceus and both the Legends games, you can't really control what you're hunting. Like you can go for something, but you're gonna phase a lot. And I don't particularly like that. So I like to get my target. That's why I guess I did a lot of Asuda. Because I like that a lot. I'm just gonna go double check the roof. Like I feel like they should ping. Same with down here. I'm gonna go check the ground spawns. I guess they're not up, but they should ping if we are getting a shiny. The score is just... When I started, we were just over 300. It's crazy that there's a team at 400 almost. Sad part, it's not my team. But, I mean, we gave 4 shinies today. Alpha Aggron, that's crazy. That Lucario is way out of place. I am running. I mean, it's still like a 30-point differential, which is crazy to me. That even with the changes, it's a 30-point differential. I guess the teams are pretty well balanced in that case. That's always the hard part. It's like, how do you balance a team for these events? And now it's literally 30 apart. I don't know if that just means that one team hunted more or like what. Who knows? I know when I ran the shiny thing. When I ran Multi Mayhem. It's freaking Diggersby. When I ran Multi Mayhem, you know, I just popped off. And some people's luck is like that. Like you can't control how many shinies people are gonna find. Thanks for the follow. You can't control how many shinies people are gonna find, so it's hard to do it because we all technically have the same amount of luck. We all have the same odds. It just comes down to like luck and timing and coincidence. But events are cool. I like doing them. I like doing them more with other people, but all right, we were resetting the zone multiple times. My bad. We are trying to reset the zone like a crazy person. I don't know if this is how you do it. Again, I've not really watched anything about shiny hunting in these games. Just the only thing I know is like, I think Kong has streamed a couple times and I watched him and I'm like, is this how I do it? And they're like, yeah, so. We just reset the zones over and over again and eventually the spawns change. I guess that's how it be, right? I'd like to get one of the holes shiny. Preferably, I'd like a shiny chest bin. But I just like one of the holes to be shiny so I can be like, oh, that's... They do show up in the overworld. That's when they show up in the overworld, but they do make the sparkle sound when you walk by, or not. That would be nice. I don't know what the best way to do these resets are, actually. Probably how I'm doing them. There we go. We're catching up. Somebody probably just did a bulk upload. They said don't do that. But I get it, like, if you're streaming, you don't want to be like, here's all my shinies. But also, if you're the one who has to go back through and pin all of them, like, it's not great. Like how I've had to be clipping my stuff today. No, wrong team. I also feel like this is less influenced by viewers than it is otherwise, because viewers can shiny hunt. You can also participate. I think you might have to be in the server to get the links and stuff. But viewers can participate and they can choose which team they want to give their shinies to. Yeah, it's definitely some bulk. Hunt's going. That is an alpha. That's sick. I wish you were shiny. I should not be chased this far. I should be free. I shouldn't have anything on my tail. Yeah. Definitely bulk. Because it's like one side gets a lot, then the other side gets a lot. It's funny, I was recording something today and that just kept going off. And I was getting very angry at it. Thanks for the follow. Still being followed? Chased? What has sights on me? Jeez. Is it really that close? No, we have time. We have enough time to like keep doing this. I do miss that. I don't know. I was gonna say this game is nostalgic for me because I did play it in Italy. So it's gonna always have a little bit of nostalgia for me. Oh wait, their number is 299. Have we always been up by 100? How did I miss that? No, I'm still being chased. No, the number was wrong. It is 400 now. Okay. I'm like, I swore we were behind. And we were. It was just, I guess somebody was trying to fix it. Probably typed the wrong number. Oh well, it happens. Crazy we got 4 shinies today. None of them have been helpful for us. I guess we did technically get the Area 20 thing off the board today. So I realistically don't have to do that one. So I guess 2025 and I already got a hunt done. For 2026, let's go. Ugh. You know, I should have got coffee today. See, the ears are like... Oh, I didn't realize that we were that close to a new day. Yeah, because I'm not doing the stupid night thing. Also, I feel gypped. I feel incredibly gypped. For anyone who has got the DLC and did not do the 1,000 battles for their shiny charm, I feel gypped. Because you should have. You should have. It wasn't fun. But you didn't. So there's a lot of good areas to hunt in this game. There's not actually. I'm lying through my teeth. I like the idea of doing the Lysander Labs. I think that's really the only one that I'm like, yeah. Want a shiny hunt there. It'd be cool to be able to do the wormholes, the hyperspace hunts, but I'm not sure. I think you have to like save at a certain point. I guess you save before you go in, and then you go in, and then you go through it all. I'm not sure, like, I've not been looking at it because as you can see, I've not beat the game, the DLC stuff. I should have, I need to change that. To say no DLC spoilers. So people can come in and watch it. Even if they haven't played the DLC yet. Because I can imagine that a lot of people are, because it's new, a lot of people are doing ultras, are doing hyperspace hunts. I always want to call it ultra space because of the ultra wormholes. They should just call them the same thing. Made them the same thing, been done with it. Alright, well I get why I'm seen up here, because I walked too far. But yeah, if I'm doing something wrong shiny hunting wise, tell me, because as far as I know, this is how you do it. Alpha Scrafty. That's cool. Look, you should not be able to see me. I'm nowhere close to you. It's like the one time I don't want their aggro is the time that I'm like just running around and... When I actually want them to aggro me, they're like, nah. Oh, I got my first ever God pack in the TCG. Ugh. I ended up with the thing was I got a shiny Dundoza, which I already had, and I got 2 of the same full art Pikachu EXs. So I had 2 duplicate cards in a God pack of 5, and I'm like, this is crazy. Like, that's what I want to see is two of the same. 2 of the same cards in 1 pack. I had pulled... I forget which pack I was pulling. But I pulled 1 pack and I got... Out of the 10 cards I pulled, 3 of them were Tentacruel. and they were the same tentacruel, and I'm like, this should not happen. A little crazy, but I get it, I guess. Cool. Yeah, I don't really expect me to hunt a lot in this game. To be fair, it's kind of just for like events and stuff. I mean, I guess if I can get... I'll probably do it more with like OOTR stuff. If I'm waiting around, but I don't know how that's gonna look. Honestly. But we'll see. If I would do one thing about Area 17 is I would change all the PFPs to Pyroar. Like every single Pokemon would be just Pyroar in this. Even though there's other ones, because there's just that stack that's there. Like, to be fair, there's not many encounters in here. There's 3 in the ground, 3 on the roof, 5 in the Pride, and then the Skarmory. It says there's 12 spawns, which I guess is something, but doesn't feel like a lot. So I guess my question with like how the raids happen here is that is every single area reset when I do a reset? If so, I might have like I feel like it is. Like you just have the possibility of there's 10 shinies somewhere on the map. Well, that would be an interesting challenge, is like go find your 10 shinies on the map. No teleporting, no resetting. I'm doing my best also not to spoil stuff for you guys. All the stuff that I have is common information. I actually unsubscribed from a YouTube channel today because I kept getting spoiled on stuff because of them. They kept posting things and I'm like, I just like they were in the thumbnail, they were in the title. It's like I'm not subscribed to your channel if you're gonna just keep blatantly disregarding the fact that there are people who haven't finished the game yet. And I'm like, it's not even really been, I guess it's been a week. It's not even been a week. Yeah, it's not even been a week and like things are being, it's like, yeah, you should have beaten the game already. It's like, no, I haven't had a lot of time to play. And I know there's other people who haven't either. Like, I know there's people who have the DLC that haven't even played it yet. And that's fair. Like, we have their lives. And it's hard to, I guess it's hard to follow PokeTubers this time during these seasons of releases. You have to go in with the expectation that you're gonna get spoiled on something. Because you're going to. You really are just going to. It's how it is. Like, I think, I don't know why they imagine that's I don't know. Because surely, like, the people can't all just be, like, binging this. Can't have had all the time just to do it. If so, I wonder how people do that. It's like, even with the laxness of my job, like, I guess I could have beaten it if I didn't do anything else outside of my job and play the game. So, I guess it's technically possible, but, like, does everyone want spoil, like, all this information and stuff? No, we are going to 20. I wanted to actually read that. What's the confused condition do? It literally seems useless to me. Like, honestly, this game is kind of crazy. With how many things just work. Like the no charge up stuff. That's kind of crazy to me. Looks like it's going to the wrong team. Yeah, we're still 30 off, which is crazy. Also, our luck has not been good lately. Like, it was good. We cooked for like the first hour and then it just stopped. I don't know what went wrong, but dang. Also, I guess we have to be closer than I imagine for the shiny ping to go off. You're getting a lot of alpha tepics though. Which I would not complain about if they showed up shiny. No, stop giving them points. It's not fair. We'll see if I like shiny hunting after these events are done in December. We'll see. So far, it's okay. So far, it's okay. Also, like, did you guys notice the backgrounds? Let me pull it up for you. I did get some new art. So I have these, the Kanto starters there. And so I've reorganized the wall. Just a little bit. That was cool. I was gonna put them between them, but what happened was there wasn't enough space, so I had to take the old pictures down, put them back up, get the new ones up there. Now we want to go to 20. I mean, I guess we only have 4 alphas in the middle, so it's not like it's a lot. The standard is 2, right? And I believe you can cycle them because if you walk around the outside. This is the one area you could just literally walk the entire thing over and over again and get new spawns every time. Which is cool, I like that. Again, because it's actually built correctly. Oh, we were meant to... reset a couple times. I don't know if this is doing anything. I don't feel like it is. The other thing is, I want to see what Mega Shiny Skarmory looks like. It's part of the reason I'm hunting it. Well, we'll see. Also, I feel like the no DLC spoilers means I don't want DLC spoilers, but I'm also not going to give them. That's more what I mean. Wop. Alright, let's do a couple more. But honestly, like, I will say the side quests have very much improved. In my opinion, in the DLC. I think they did a lot of cool stuff with them. See, the thing is, I'm just mildly concerned that we have to trigger that data to work. I'm mildly concerned that they do not sound shiny unless they're out of the holes. Even if I'm walking right by them, I don't know. Stop giving them points. They don't need points. Dude, we cannot close this 30 gap. We just can't. It's impossible. Oh, you can do the Seeds of Justice at the dojo. I didn't know that. Error code 404, shiny points not found. They have 0 right now. We're winning. It's crazy that there have been almost 800 shinies, and this event hasn't even been live for 24 hours. That just feels crazy to me. We are literally just shy of 800. Like 20 shy. Also, shinies, where are they? We are on a drought. I'm gonna go up the ladder. Again, I think I should be able to hear if there is a shiny from down below, but I just want to double check. Jeez. I just took a lot there. I should check that fletchling again. An alpha outside of the center. Yeah, I guess that's not too uncommon. I think I've been seeing at least one extra alpha outside every time. I don't know what you guys are fighting. You're not even close to me. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know, like, I wish there was something if you got Dex completion, though, in this game, in the DLC. I'm trying to think, did Arceus have DLC? Arceus didn't have DLC, did it? I said it yesterday too. I definitely think like this should have been part of the main game. I do think there's enough extra content that I wouldn't say it's worth the $30 necessarily, but I could justify the $70 a lot easier. With this as part of the main game. Got caught. Time to be Earth Power Spam to oblivion. Like, I want to know who thought that was a good idea. I really do. Alpha Totodile. That's cool. That's really cool. It'd be cooler if it was shiny. I don't think I have any of the shiny Totodile. No, I have none of the line shiny. I'm not hunted for it, and it's not been in a game I can hunt in. So I guess in a way it's good that it's in this one. Jeez. Oh, I'm gonna find a new lurk spot. Yeah, everybody's playing the DLC now. Ding. I like how it's just so commonplace that I'm not even looking at it. I'm gonna do this. Although I'm gonna get flash, but yeah, I'm getting strobed. That's why we're not looking at it. You're DLCing. Guess I can put on a Diablo stream. That's crazy to me. I just can't watch Pokemon right now. And I really think people put the no spoilers for themselves. Yeah, the shiny hunting's lost its luster already. I mean, in this game. And to me, it just has. It's not shiny. It didn't sparkle. My son! Look at my boy. Look at my boy. I love Charmander, man. It's just such a perfect Pokemon to me. I think also like Charizard and Charmander, and I would say Charmeleon, but Charmeleon's kind of weird. But Charmander and Charizard are just so well designed. Like if they are like Pokemon. Which is cool. Also, I feel like with my pictures on the back wall, you really can't tell what they are. But I guess the same could be said about the background stuff in general. I guess if you really look at the camera, like, if you're on this screen, like, you could tell some of what the stuff is there. But in, like, the small little box, not so much. Which I guess is why it makes this looks really cool. Would it be cool to have the next video that gets recorded at full screen? It would look cool to have the new stuff in the background. Just to see. So I guess this is also resetting too. Honestly, you could just go to each zone. If like they reset every spawn, you could just go between zone to zone to zone to zone to zone. And always see a new spawn. Because if there's 20 zones, it is possible. Is that that's an Alpha Malamar over there. You just go numerically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way to 20, and it's like, all right, I got 20. So you won't have been. It's like you'll get back to zone 1 on the 21st time later. Ba-doo. But if you're looking in a specific location, it makes sense that you're doing the same zone over and over again. Or like if you're looking for something specifically, I should say. So far, none of the holes have shined, so you don't have to really worry about that. I'm still spotted. Okay. Yeah, it's funny. I was doing an escort mission actually for the DLC, and I found a shiny. So I failed the escort mission to catch the shiny, and then redid it, which sucked, but the shiny. Alpha Garbooter. Big garbage. That's what I should just say. Big garbage. How far? So 410. All right, so we are 10 off having 800 shinies in the game. We're in the challenge so far. We're 10 shinies off. That's crazy. I don't think like any of my events even had like, I'm sure we had about 100. Yeah, we definitely had over 100 because the one multi-mayhem, I think I had like 70. I guess it was points based. But I had that many points. Just by myself. I guess that wouldn't constitute overall shinies. What's down here? Yo, I didn't even know this existed. Not even know that existed. All right, let's take a look. All right, I just wanted to make sure we weren't missing stuff. That'd be a sick way to get my Skarmory also. That probably was the only. I'd have to look at my encounter, my goals. So let me look. I'll look when I'll reset. But yeah, I'll type it. There we go. Yeah, but let me look at this. Zone 20 Alpha, we did get that. Yeah, the only way we could have doubled up on one is if I got shiny Skarmory. Shiny Alpha Skarmory in Zone 20. Will be the only way it would work. Also, by the way, I haven't talked about it, but we are still raising funds for charity. It's there. I pinned it at the beginning of the stream. I will be matching the donation. Dang it, they're still on my tail. I will be matching the donation to help support. And I will match up to the 100 pounds. I will either get us there or I will match it. So depending on what you guys do. So if you really want to support them, let's get us up to 100 pounds. Again, if there's any other like milestones, achievements, perks you want, let me know. So I'd probably be down. To do some things. Not sure what that'll be, but definitely down to it. Like Slowpoke. Good to see that Team Yell's showing up for this event, honestly. We are 6 shinies away from being over 800. Which is nuts. I do miss doing multi-mayhem. That was so much fun to do. Honestly. Just an absolute blast. Like all the creators doing the streams, getting people to hunt together. It was just so much fun. And I miss being able to hunt every day, 12 days in a row. Yo, Spen's nice. Spen's popping off. I feel like every time I look over, Spence is getting a shiny. I think I'm also on a delay because I'm watching my stream back, so I can actually see who's getting stuff. Again, no idea if they tell me they're shiny or not, but we are not getting any. I probably should have watched a shiny hunting guide before I did this. Honestly, I thought all you had to do was reset. It seemed like I knew what I was doing an hour ago. What do I know? I guess. Maybe we do like 20 resets. And then we check. I mean, it feels like we're kind of cheating, but I also know. I don't know. This is how you get encounters, so it's not like every time I run through here I'm counting every Skarmory. I mean, I guess I am thinking. I'm not like counting, but you know, if you were doing encounters on this hunt, you'd have to, like, every time you did a reset, you'd be counting 12. You'd be adding 12. So it'd be like 12, 12, 12. Then you don't know, like, on every reset you're doing, you don't know how many how many shinies are spawning, or if any are spawning. I think they recommended 10 because you know that all of them are not shiny, so when you load back in, it's like you get the chance to see if any of them changed. Again, I'm not sure I have to check the roof, but I'm gonna go do it anyway. Shouldn't hit me, I'm in the air. The vertical hitbox for Earth Power. Nuts. Like, I'm not even on the ground, I got hit by that. Flying types do not have an immunity to ground anymore. I'm just saying. That's how that worked, they do not. I would love to have that. I didn't look inside. Garchomp is not shiny. Jeez. Jeez, all this alphas out here. Yo, I got a shiny. Where is it? Where is it? Which one? What is it? I'm dying. What's the shiny? It's not Roserade. Garchomp's not shiny. It's not Chikorita. Oh, it's the Semi-Sage. The Semi-Sage is shiny. Yeah. Let me throw a freaking Pokeball at it. Because that's going to catch. I don't want the Garchomp. I want you to attack the Semi-Sage. I got it. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here before something bad happens. Alright. We did it. It only took what feels like forever, but we got another shiny. Oh, it's the... I'm dying. Yo, I got a shiny. Where is it? Did I catch it by this point? That's the question. That's crazy because that completes the line. I want you to attack the Semi-Sage. I got it. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Okay, what works? Nice. We'll get points for our team. If it loads. Come on, Clip. Come on, Clip. Come on, Clip. Come on, Clip. I guess I could, while it's waiting to do that, I could open the thing. Why do I have notifications? Oh, it's showing me my approvals. Okay. We are looking for Semi-Sage. I need to get information. It is male. I caught it in an Ultra Ball. And I need your nature. Jolly. Nice. We caught it in ZA. It was Alpha Resets. I did a Shiny Charm. My proof is my Twitch clip. We're Team Z. You're Jolly. Zone 20. You don't have an ability. There's no donuts. The mark is Alpha. It was a catch. Sweet. Awesome. I feel like we're getting through quickly. But yeah, that completes the line because I did get a Pansage earlier. Nice. Alright, back to it. Is that mine? I don't know. No, it's the same though. Sure. I don't think that matters as much, but sure. Take me to the Pokemon Center. We're trying. We are over 800 shinies. We need to get the team above 400. I guess everybody should get shinies at the same time. That's how that works. Or maybe like people were not hunting there for a second. I don't know why they wouldn't be, but it's probably like, okay, I got all this batch done. I'm gonna go get something to munch on, and then I came back. Here's all these ones I have to do again. Let's see if it's ours. Oh. They're logged. They're backlogged. I think that's just what it is. There was no one looking at them for a little bit there. And all of a sudden now they are. Okay, it seems like when I did 20, I got better luck. I'm not really, I haven't been really counting, but Charizard, why are you out? It's still not mine. Dang. I'm gonna find another shiny before they put mine on the board. He says as they put his on the board. No, it's not. The model readers are backlogging. Like the last two that came in were storms. There's mine, yeah. I mean, I tried, I guess. I did try. Yeah, I think doing it multiple times is good. Like just sitting here doing it like 20. We are so close to being above 400. They're at 420. They can't get any more. It is interesting. I love the twist of I don't think it happened, but the twist of Multi Mayhem 4, which was going to be I think it was Team Scarlet, Team Violet, and there was going to be Paradox teams. Which was we were going to take some people, like some of the lowest performing people that were hunting, put them in another team. Like people who weren't hunting were hunting the least, put them in another team and double their points. Which was cool. I did like I think it was the last Showdown event that like they had Team Rocket. I don't know if it was Team Showdown or if it was another event, but I know Wiggins was a part of it and he was on the Team Rocket. And so like if you got a shiny, you like stole a point from the other team, which was interesting. But I don't know how that worked. Storm took a break from looking at their own. Put another. Yo, Spence, how many freaking Heracrosses are you gonna get, man? He must be hunting in like that bug zone for like Pinsir or something. I just have a feeling. Yeah, this would be great to do with like somebody. It's like especially like having a conversation with somebody, whether that be in chat or like on a call. It's like, oh yeah, once you're done with like a topic, like while you're talking on a piece of the topic, you are resetting the routes, and then once you're done, you go around and look while you're listening to the other person. All right. There was one. I'm getting attacked. It's technically a new spawn. I'm still being targeted. I should not be being targeted. Back off, man. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna really have to reset this middle up. Down to 3. We got 2 of them. It is less spawn chance. I think that's what they said. It's like less spawn chances. And I think that was the debate when I was looking at doing the route, the alpha spawns. It's like you can catch them, but you're taking away a slot. And even if you don't catch them, you lost a slot because they're already shiny. It's like, I know some people are like, should you catch them? Should you not? What have you. I think for the DLC, it should have been part of the main game. I think it should have been added on, like after you stop the tower, it should start immediately. Like Ansha or whatever her name is should be there. Be like, hey, you know, there's Ultra Space stuff opening up now. And like make that connected to it in some way, shape, or form. Because like it is like there's obviously it's called the mega dimension, which means there's megas, right? It's like that energy. If you're talking about how, you know, how because the ultimate weapon was fired in Kalos in X and Y, you know, that caused new mega evolutions for this game. But what if we were watching new ones happen and that's why it's the mega dimension? And so like after you beat the main story, which you're like level 75, you could then go to Ultra Space. You wouldn't have to do the donuts. The donuts could be there for like all the other bonuses besides leveling. And then you could have like the final legendary or whatever's at the end, like Koopa Unbound or whatever it's gonna be. That could be level 100 at the end of the game. With like a Omni boost or something. Can you even catch Trico in this game? Oh, it's probably a wormhole thing. I think all the starters are in there. Probably. Also crazy that the only shinies we've gotten in Area 20 are the alphas. I think that would be my main goal if I was going to shiny hunt more in this game. Would it be shiny hunt the new alpha Pokemon just so we could see what the megas... Sorry, let's try that again. I think if I was going to shiny hunt in this game, like make it a regular thing, I'd want to shiny hunt the new mega Pokemon first, just so I could evolve them. So I could see the shiny megas. Some of them are really good. Like Gengar and Garchomp, for instance, are really good when they mega evolve. I was hoping that, like, I know they did fix the Slowpoke problem because it is the original purple shiny and not the like barely changed pink one. But it'd be interesting to see them do that for Gengar, this main form. Like the shiny's right. The shiny is the right color. The regular Gengar is not the right color. That's why it looks weird. I would imagine the same is true with Garchomp, but I don't know what a Gen 4 shiny Garchomp looks like, to be fair. So I'd have to look back at that. Oh, stop giving them points. Somebody got Tyrantrum. That means they're doing fossils. I wonder if they have like 2 switches and they're double playing. They didn't say you couldn't do that, but who knows? Who knows what's going on anymore? I'm just wanting to enjoy this event, enjoy the game. I will say that the good thing about being able to do this, playing this game while I was on vacation, is there wasn't anything else for me to like divide my time doing. It's like, since I'm here, I can edit, I can watch a video. Like, while I was on vacation, it's like I needed to what's it? I didn't have like all my stuff, so I couldn't do all the things. Ow! Look at my son, look, he's so perfect. He's so perfect. How can you hate him? This is my boy. I feel like the fletchling looks weird on the layout. Yay, we're at 400. Yay. Yay. I did 5 of those. I'm averaging 1.25 shinies per 100. Woo. I'd like to not do that. It's like, this is what I'm actually, what I should have compared them to is like, the wild zone area should be the same as like the battle zones. Like, look how much space they take. Like, I get you couldn't do that, but like, this one would have been a perfect area one. It's like, as you're coming out. And then what you could have, well, I guess you couldn't have done it so it's, they replace the wild zones, but they definitely could like take over sections of the wild zone at night. And then you wouldn't have to like have all this space. I'd like to see a map where it's all the battle areas overlaid on top compared to the wild zone areas to see just how much space is left over, because I feel like right as they have it now, it's pretty close to being maximized for total usage. I feel like there's a battle zone between every wild zone at this point. If a Dragonite would have been cool. Maybe this is how I complete the Chikorita dex. Could be. To be fair, this is the area I probably need to hunt in the most. Because I don't have like any of the starters done. I don't have a lot of the Pokemon that spawn here. Like, I don't have Malamar shiny. I didn't have Furfrou. I didn't have what was it? I guess I had Hippo down, so that's fine. Air code 404, shiny is not found. Oh, we're almost done too. I didn't realize what time it was. So do a couple more. And we'll see if we can get a 6 shiny. We are Chaos 6. We got Chaos 6 shinies. And then we'll move on from there. I really like, honestly, I saw this thing on the thing I have behind me, the new thing. These giant pictures right here. I saw on the TikTok shop. I loved it when I saw it. And now that I have it in my office, honestly, they like look so, they fill the background in such a really cool way. I think like there's one thing that could go like right here underneath the Zelda poster, but I would figure it'd have to be a Sonic thing. But also my Hyrule Historia is the big book that's sitting back there. So I'm not sure how that would work. And really, I guess it should be where the Pokeball should be where it is. I don't know if is the Pokeball attached to the wall? Yes, it is. Okay, the Pokeball lights up, by the way, if I never said that. It totally lights up. I just don't have it plugged in. I could plug it in now. The Yoshi also lights up too. I'd have to try that to see what it looks like with all the stuff on. It's probably too much light, although it wouldn't be bad to have light down below. But you can see a little bit of it fading in behind the Yoshi on this, on the left, on the right side of the camera. But I'm not buying another set of lights just to put them underneath everything. They'd be sitting on the floor behind the thing, just shining upwards, which I guess would look okay. I might consider that. And I don't want to overshadow the light because it does feel like it gets that way sometimes. Although I think the perfect addition was the adding this extra set of lights that I had. I think we did, that was the right call. All right, we'll do one more set. Do 20 and then we'll call it off from here. Oh, I did get another shiny, didn't I? It is the alpha, the Simi Sage should be on the screen. I forgot to update the layout. Like how it says exclamation point recent. I need to change the text. I'm sure I can. I don't have a I do. Just drop the exclamation point. There you go. Ooh, more shinies coming in. No, stop giving them points. We finally got it within 20. And then they're getting more points. We were doing so good. Somebody's bulk dumping right now. Also, I lost count. I lost count, man, of how many we had done. All right, any before we finish the stream for the day? Let's make this our final check here. All right, we'll make sure we look at everything. All our dig Pokemon. No Ghastlies over there. Now the Pyroar's not my Skarmory. Uh-oh, somebody woke up the Pyroars. I'm getting nuked. This way's closer. I'm not here. I wasn't there. All right, one more check on 20, and then we'll wrap her up for the day. I'll need to fix the center. But we'll work on that another time. I had it set up. I'm like, I'm gonna do this shiny hunt, and then I just had it waiting. Is that an alpha? I've seen so many alpha Tepics. It's kind of crazy how many we've run by. All right, so looks like there's no shiny here. I'm gonna put myself at the gates so I can do this. So I can reset the stuff next time. But Yep, that's it. Thank you guys for watching the stream today. Hope you have enjoyed. I'm gonna look for somebody who's live. I could say, I mean, I know you're doing this and you're in the DLC. I mean, that's fine. I'm not gonna like stick around, I guess, but we can send our support. Right now they're not doing the shiny hunt, so we'll send them over right now. We're gonna send a raid over my friend Send a Kill, who is doing this event as well. They are doing some more wormhole stuff, so sorry if that's what you've been avoiding, but go say hi at least to them before you jump out of here. Fellow Team Yell member, Shiny Hunter Extraordinaire, great friends. And excited to see what they've got. So let's go on a raid. Appreciate you all hanging out. We will be live. I should be live Sunday. I'm gonna do some conversations and figure out some stuff. So once I get everything figured out, I'll let you know what we're gonna be doing. Hopefully I could pull somebody to stream with. But yeah, go enjoy Send a Kill and go enjoy the rest of your night. Appreciate you all watching. Hope you've enjoyed the stream. Support the rest of the teams that's the people who are hunting, and we'll catch you in the next one. So until then, my name is Chaos. I'm signing off. Oh, one last thing. Check out my socials. I'm gonna cancel the raid real quick. I'll fix it in a second. Please check out all the socials. Follow me on Twitter, TikTok, Discord, YouTube. There is plenty of content for you guys to watch on all the platforms, so be a part of it. Don't be a stranger. Follow if you haven't done so yet as well, because you're not going to miss any more of the streams. We will have the rest of this weekend. There will be people doing these hunts, so you should check them up. Enjoy the hunts. I will probably hopefully see you at the end of the event. We'll double check when it ends, and also if I can, what the stream's gonna look like if I can on Sunday as well. So we'll take a look. But go enjoy Send a Kill and enjoy your rest of your night. Appreciate you all, and I'll catch you next time. So until then, my name is Chaos. I'm signing off. Stay safe, and as always, burn it up.